1337 FM. Talk Radio.
Engage.
That is not a bad bitter, actually.
It's not a bad bitter?
No, not bad bitter. No,
No?
but bad bitter.
Okay.
I actually have some foam. I know we're recording. I have some foam to put up here and here because for here, two strips and one strip there. And probably more over there.
If this were a video, you'd see Matt's arms waving randomly.
Pointing all over the place.
Pointing at
Move
walls.
that forward, please.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I jumped the gun, didn't I?
We're just getting it set up here. This is probably something we should have done before, but this is how we test the levels.
Yeah, that's right. Levels.
See, look at those
It's alright,
levels.
you can cut
Jesus.
that out. It's not a big deal.
Want to bring it, Mike?
Maybe after.
Okay. I just cool my ear down. It's
Yeah.
warm.
I'm not driving. I just ran up over the hill. It's not a big.
That's
hill-
a hoppy beer.
No, I think it's just like it's hoppy. I don't know. It's actually,
Oh,
Is it short or
boys.
something?
I don't know.
Welcome to 1337 FM Nerd Talk Radio. I'm Mark Langell.
Fucking right. These are sick.
Sorry, I'm Mike Byrne, but I don't know what this guy's at.
And that's Matt Flowers wrapping his head up like Aunt Jemima. That's not racist. And we have a special guest tonight. What is your name, special guest?
My name's Jonah. I'm the special guest.
What's your last name, Jonah?
Jonah Newman, yeah.
Okay, hey,
How
Jonah
did you know
Newman.
that?
Yeah, it says at Space Otter 16.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Look
be
at my
extra
levels. My
muffled.
levels are so small.
It's because you got a bunch of shit in your face.
Yes.
That's
But
right.
this is my pop
I
shield.
Are you guys worried right now?
I'm not worried at all.
Oh, no. We were worried about you.
Why?
I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Am I not as excitable this time about...
No, but last time you seemed so excited. And
I
it
was,
fun.
and I'm
This is-
excited
see,
now.
Like, this is the mic, and you're like, Mark, what?
It's awesome. But this is going to be awesome, too. It's always awesome.
This is your memory card.
Oh, thank you.
A good thing
It's
I did.
512 megabytes.
I got
If
32.
you haven't seen have you seen a 512 megabyte?
So you can put like
Memory
2
card?
pictures on that?
Literally, this should be in the Smithsonian because this is old as.
See, look at the one
Ducks.
that's plugged in there. It's 36 gigabytes.
Yeah, exactly, and that's probably the smallest you. Well,
That's when I keep Windows 7 on, so
that's
I can
not bad.
jack into the deep
Go to
web.
mainframe
the
and
deep
start
web.
hacking. Yeah, 512 megabytes.
Your
That's
8-foot long trench coat and your sunglasses, and
Yeah.
you're just ready to enter the Matrix.
Yeah, I like it's not the flip up ones. I'm just flipping down. And I have
It's a
frosted
Unix
tips.
system. I know
I
this.
know this. So yeah.
yeah. So Jonah,
Yep.
how's it
So
going, bud?
we have to for this entire
Yeah.
podcast we have to refer to him as Little Jonah
Little Jonah. Who's
Why-
Big
why
Jonah?
Little Jonah?
because that's what I call you in the day.
When do you call me Little Jonah?
I might just refer to you as Little Jonah.
Technically, I can't refer to him as
Mentally
Little
to
Jonah
yourself
because
in your
technically,
head.
to me, he's Big Jonah.
How is he big? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
My
Yeah.
son's
Yeah, but see,
name
this
is
you
Little
and
Jonah.
not me.
Yes, saw you in the mall the other day. You said Jonah, and I literally turned around like 5 times.
Seriously?
Until I saw your kid.
You're like,
And
what
I was
the
like,
hell?
oh, that makes so much sense now.
That's why I never forget your name, and everybody else calls him Noah or something else.
I was so
and always
close to
knew.
just grabbing this and drinking it because it's just a habit, but my beer is here.
Free
Sorry.
country.
Where do you find these random beers?
They're up at the liquor store.
You just in the
When
back
you
case
become
by
old enough to go to the liquor store.
I've been in the liquor store.
If you don't know, Jonah's he's 14, but we've known him for 15 and a half years.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand your head cannon. I don't know whether that was a good one.
You don't need to understand. Your mom understands it. My little head cannon.
Pow pow.
Emphasis
Bullet
on
bullet
little.
gun.
Bullet, gun, punch.
Punch. Kick.
So yeah, like I figured
Foot
you'd
attack.
That's an amazing. Okay, if we ever make a comic, let's call it Foot Attack.
Foot attack.
Yeah,
It
and
has
this
to be
is just
done,
about-
son.
Just about a guy who has hands for feet for hands. And
Foot
his heart-
attack.
Foot attack, and he just goes like punch, and he.
Well,
No,
that was a
it's-
community
It's a
thing.
superhero
That was a
that
kick
well,
puncher. His punches have the
I've
forces of kicks.
I've never actually seen that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Is that a
I had
video
an
game?
original
It
idea.
doesn't sound that great.
No.
Kick punch.
Excuse me, the
Not your
door's
idea.
there.
Not your idea. The original.
Oh,
His.
okay.
Not his, but you know.
So you're improving on an old idea with your man with feet for hands and hands for feet.
Yeah.
Hamburgers eat people.
And his kryptonite is gloves
Is no, I think
or
it's
soft
athlete's
slippers.
foot? I feel like athlete's foot would play a really big role.
Yeah, that's true.
Project.
That would put him down. That would put him out at a the game a little bit.
Yeah, what is this?
Does he have feet for feet too, or is it just
Yeah,
He has to,
he
yeah.
has feet for everything.
So you're gonna buy 2 pairs
So the
of
top
shoes.
of his head, he wears a boot.
And his ears are also feet.
What is this man?
Okay,
I feel
that's,
like-
that's just getting.
This
That's
is
just
getting silly.
strange.
We're getting silly.
does he leave
Yeah.
like does he live like secretly, or is this just like his?
Well, I
his
mean, you
total
can't
outfit?
really conceal feet for hands.
well, the
Maybe
world
that's
Lives in, like, the
unless you're
sewers.
going
Maybe
around.
He's like Teenage Ninja Turtle style, like just
Well, the
hides
world
from
treats
Living
him
in
like...
the
he would
sewers.
have to live in the sewers.
I feel like he'd have. Oh man.
No, he lives like in a circus, and they treat him like John Hurt's Elephant Man.
That makes
Sewer's
sense.
too good for this man.
Although,
I'm
you
not
know,
an animal.
He
I'm
could
a
be
man
like
with
a
feet for
superpowered
hands.
dog.
What?
He could be a superpowered dog because technically they have 4 feet.
They could
Do they have any
Yeah.
feet or are they paws?
Well,
do
Oh.
submarines swim?
do submarines swim?
Is a taco a sandwich?
Is this the hot dog a sandwich?
We're asking the real good
This is
questions
the
tonight.
this is what
Yeah.
happens when we get on the beer, Jonathan.
This is some deep.
We start
questions.
asking
Yeah.
the real questions.
The real hard-hitting questions.
Every time I
that
look
need
at
to
you, I have to look at that god-awful goddamn necklace.
be- What is it?
I don't-
It's
just-
like
a
a
dragon.
I just keep looking at it,
guess.
and I'm like,
I can see in your eyes you're gelling.
Yes.
I'm jelly of it. Yeah. But like, is it a dog tag?
No, it's
I think
it's a dragon
the dog
bite.
tag with the dragon.
Yeah, but like-
the dragon's really worn out though. It's
When did you get that? When you were 15?
no, not when I was 15. Like a couple months back. I
Is there such a thing as a dragon tag with a dog on it?
Oh.
Oh.
We're going down the rabbit hole
Oh,
again.
my son. Oh, my son. I'm getting at it.
That is about Gay Bayman. No, Gayman.
Yes. Yes, my son. Yes, my son. I'm going over.
The Cecil Butt.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a great doofy name, eh, Cecil?
Just add that to a list of recurring characters that don't ever recur.
oh.
Non-recurring characters.
Don't know. I was telling you about the guys that worked at your job before you.
Yeah.
Meat
Cecil
Skeets.
Butler and Johnny Butler.
Yeah.
The brothers Butler.
We call them A. Ryan and B. Ryan.
They were the ghettoest Bayman. Well, one of them was the ghettoest Baymanist fucking Bayman ever to be me son. You know, like
To grow up in the bay.
To ever man
have
a
one.
bay.
And like to imitate him, you sound like you're Southern. Like, what are you at, boy? You're like, no, nothing to say. So what are you doing? They call me stay so far. Jesus.
Yeah.
And that's not even an exaggeration, is it?
Nope,
No.
it's
Both of
not.
you know
No.
him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
He's like one of them Jackie tires that are all like dark skinned.
And I'm gonna be honest. I don't ever remember ever hearing him laugh.
I made him laugh once. I don't remember what I said, but
It must have been super funny because
no, it wasn't. That's the thing. It was thumb. It was thumb. Jesus. He's kind of spreading.
You're slipping. This
it
facade
was-
is falling
it was-
apart.
It was something stupid like I don't even remember, but it clearly wasn't very funny. It was funny to him.
funny to him.
He said something like Joe Betts Arm Bay Cove South or something like that. Because
Your skidoo got tree.
you're busy in the Bayman with 2 wood stoves or something like that. You know, just something dumb. And he was like,
Your quad's only got 3 wheels.
your mother's only have 3 wheels.
That's
Your
right.
quads got those big red quads. I want one.
The big red quads or
Yeah,
the big
big
red
trike.
3 wheels?
Big red trike.
Trike, they're
Oh,
illegal.
I don't care. I live dangerously.
Dangerously.
Make your own laws. You don't care for
There's all
man's laws.
my apartment.
No man's
I've got.
law.
I've noticed something. I've been re-listening to a lot of our episodes again lately.
That's
and
where we begin so many views.
I've noticed. Yeah. I've noticed that if Mike says something, there's a lot of times I'll repeat exactly what he just said. Have you noticed that?
No, I haven't.
I
I edit
go
them.
back and listen. No, you'll hear me. I'll say the exact same thing
Look
Mike
at-
just said.
I edit them when I don't notice it.
Here's
Yeah.
a job for you, editor. Go back and get some samples and dump it in.
So like
Here.
you say something,
And I will say I know what I'm doing. I'm agreeing with Mike, but it's some reason I don't do it with you. I only do it with Mike.
Way to make you feel left out.
Maybe,
Well,
maybe
it's
it's
not-
because
it's not-
Mike talks so much quieter than that.
Maybe it's like I feel like I'm
You feel like
helping,
Yeah.
helping
like-
accentuate.
You
that.
feel like you need to echo his sentiment.
Maybe Matt's points just don't need.
It's
They don't bear
it
repeating.
is in my brain. I'm just like
Meow.
I agree with Mike.
Claws are
So
out.
the sentiment is correct. So that's why it's my mental way of saying.
Maybe
Well,
you
don't
wanna-
agree in your head. You're on a radio show for crying out loud. You gotta say something. So
Well, you know, I tend to say, well, you know, well, yeah. I
Yeah.
tend to say that a lot.
There's a
Just-
lip smack a lot.
Yeah. Especially when we're drinking.
Yeah.
When we're drinking,
Because you get a moist mouth.
I have to moisten my lips. You know, you can do it. No. You can do it for me.
He's just asking for trouble.
So yeah, we brought in our. I think this is our first actual guest, Little
Yes.
Jonah.
Yeah.
Little Jonah
Yeah.
Norman at Space
Rocket.
16 on Twitter. I almost said YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube too.
Yeah.
And
I guess, yeah.
You got a YouTube channel?
I do, yeah. I
and
haven't really posted saying that.
one of your videos this month old has 0 views and it made me laugh. I felt bad, but I was like, it was like a Let's Play. I think. Okay. I think it was a Let's Play of The Division.
Yeah, Division or Assassin's Creed Syndicate or something. That was the only real ones I did at that time.
Because I looked at your channel, I was like, oh, Little Jonah just subscribed to us. And I was like, you know, I think you have like a bunch of subscribers, like either 3 or 16, I don't remember. But
very similar numbers. I get mixed up all the time.
One of those two. In the Venn diagram circles. But and I was like looking at your videos, okay, this one. That one has 0 views? Why? And then
Did you watch it?
no. Because I didn't
You're
want
part-
to
you
had
do
the
that.
power.
I didn't want
You
to
should have been first.
I didn't want to break the sanctity of the 0.
No,
You didn't wanna break the seal?
The sanction's waiting to be broken.
This is
Yeah,
a record.
I
You
could
wanna
have
fuck
taken
up.
his Maidenhead, but I didn't.
I have like literally one video with like decent amount of views, and the rest is just like
And
2,
has last time I checked, it had 124.
2, 3, 4,
I
or
have, I
0.
have a good memory.
It's like
Well,
that's the same as the videos you made of Phil reacting to
Yeah.
modern
I also
Battlefield.
3. I also put that on 4chan, so that kind of opened it up to the 4chan. You don't want to mess with that shit.
I can't handle 4chan. I go direct.
That's
back.
why I remember when
3chan.
there was a vinyl statue or something, and I don't remember what it was.
Vinyl statue.
Or what are they called? Acrylic.
Yeah, the
And,
one you sent tweeted at me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was Jubilee from the X-Men.
What
so,
Jubilee? And I was
yeah.
like, here's something.
But she was really stacked for
Uh,
Jubilee. She's a teenager for
13-year-old
She's
crying out
14.
And when she first arrives, yeah.
And I started laughing, and I tweeted at Mark. I was like, something from Mark to hot glue. And then I
I
started.
knew exactly what it was, what you meant by that.
Do you know what that means, Jonah?
I have no
We're
idea.
talking
I
about
can
big-
imagine.
We're
but
talking
this-
about big boy stuff now.
I assumed you were gonna put it on a CD and like hot glue it to a CD so it would stand up.
Yeah. No, that was crazy.
Oh,
Okay, but I didn't
crazy.
think, okay, I mean, thinking like a dirty 4chan way. What do you think? What do you think?
You
hot
would
glue
have
is?
a
Hot
dirty
glue,
4chan
something
thing.
very
I am a creature of my environment.
provocative.
You dark web
Hey.
creeper.
Yeah. He goes to places that nobody else will ever go.
Yep.
So
It's terrible.
if there's something that he knows, like I said something about my basement being the red room because it's painted red, and he said, "Do not go there. Do not go there."
Don't
and
call
I
it
never
that.
went there, so
Don't call it that on the internet.
exactly.
But yeah, hot gluing is when you stroke your penis and ejaculate onto the acrylic.
Dude, you don't need. You could have done that after, I swear. Okay, kiddies. Close your ears.
I said medical terms there.
Yeah,
Use
that's
medical
true.
terms.
Yeah.
You just
okay.
need a really long quack for that.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
almost like
No, put a
extend-
disclaimer right before it. Okay, kiddies, cover your ears. Stick your fingers in your ears.
No, what I want to do is like so quang. You know, like because I'll extend the middle and I'll sort of copy paste it.
I'll sit down and
For
I'll
like
give you a
4
quack
seconds.
after on the microphone.
We were gonna. Oh, okay. I just thought of a really good rule, Little Jonah. For every swear word we have now, obviously we quack it over.
Yeah.
Now, when we have a new guest, we're gonna get them to give us a sample of quack, and then we use that for that episode.
There you go.
Because we were gonna do it with Nick Blake. Nick Blake quack, but he didn't show up because he's a cunt. And now I really feel like not censoring out what I say about Nick Blake, leaving it in.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
I extended in what I said about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
You never did. He hasn't said the word
I don't
yet.
think he's found it.
I
I
don't think
haven't
he's
found it yet. I watched.
Have
You're
it?
gonna have to listen to every episode from beginning to
There's
end.
2 or 3 episodes I haven't seen. Like episode 10, part 2. I haven't seen that yet. I've seen part 1.
The return.
Part 1
AKA
with the shirts.
episode 11.
Yep.
Yeah.
Episode
because-
11. Yeah.
Oh, I was so worried that day because we had 2 episodes. We recorded for 2 hours, and then like a 10-minute break, and then another hour, and then when we came back,
I sat on one cheek.
no, we had
I said on the other.
no, but it was episode 10 was split into 2 parts because I think
Yeah.
we took a break to shoot you in the ass,
That's right.
and then we came back.
That's
We
why I
recorded
said
another
cheek.
30 minutes,
Yeah.
and I didn't save it. So I was like, oh,
Dropping
God,
the
what am I
ball
gonna- is it really
every
good?
Oh,
time.
inside baseball.
And I was like, oh, God, what am I going to... I texted Mark, all worried. Like, Mark, what are we going to do? And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, it's
Are
hard
you
to make...
sure? I was going through the
You should've
person
just-
in denial, going through, are you sure you didn't?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Did you go in and check? Did you double check?
It's like-
And he's like,
Maybe
I
it's
checked
different.
15 times.
I think that's the parent in you, though.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
might be.
a
Because they
Dad's
sound like my
thing.
mother
Yeah.
then when you said that.
What you should have done is you should have re-recorded just yourself, but doing our voices.
I would
I
love to hear that.
I gotta open this door because it's too warm in here.
It would be easy for you to do me. You just plug your nose and talk like this, because I know I sound nasal.
I was thinking like doing like the quiet talker from Seinfeld for Mike, and then some sort of I don't know like some sort of nasal loud Owen Wilson for you. Oh wow!
That was really good. That was like, damn.
I thought I was looking in the mirror.
If I closed my eyes, I would have been like, what the hell? What are you
Why?
doing?
How did Mark get to both sides of the room?
Yeah.
Throwing your voice. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we have anything planned for tonight? Because I didn't plan a thing.
I have a thing.
You
You're
have a
always-
thing? Mike
I
always
always-
has a thing. He's
always
so...
have a
He's so dependable,
He's so
professional.
See, I did it. See, I just did it. I said what you said. You said dependable. I said dependable.
Well, and that's fine. You can do that. I mean, I don't copyright words.
No, I understand. I know there is no copyright on words.
Can you respond to your check see if that heat is honest, or is it just our hot man heat?
It's just my hot man heat.
Okay, that's the episode. That's the name of the episode.
Hot man heat.
Hot Man Heat featuring Jonah Newman.
Do you really want to be
that.
connected? Those words connected to your name? No.
Hot Man Heat featuring Jonah
Can we
Newman.
just cut the Newman part out there so at least it doesn't pause?
Okay,
it to
no,
seem like
no,
it.
no,
It's not going to be on the internet for forever. So.
Okay, no. I
Do you have a
devised
pen?
some.
I'm old enough that I don't care if my name gets besmirched on the internet because, you know, I'm old, so... Right? I'm old enough now that they don't look and see what my past Twitter history or Facebook pictures are because I'm an old man. So it's just, 20-somethings, they go check, they hire somebody, they go to their Facebook and see what's on their Facebook, especially hot women. They will go check a hot woman and see if she's, like, pictures of
That dude.
bad stuff, right?
She's
See if she's a dude.
clean.
See if she's a dude. Exactly.
Some people are into that. I'm gonna take this.
Possibly.
Take the episode guide. I want to come up with an official name for that my old art book. Because I don't have age. You can touch my mouse.
You want to touch my mouth? Sprockets, let's dance.
This is gonna be like a suggestive episode. Like, you ever watch Arrested Development?
I started to. I couldn't really get into it.
Because there's this one guy who just says the most suggestive things and he doesn't even know he's saying it.
Who?
Tobias.
Is he? Tobias. Okay, that's played. He's played by. What is his name?
What is his name?
David Cross.
David
Yes.
Cross. Thank you, Mike.
I love David Cross. David Cross is amazing.
Love him so much, you can't remember his name.
Okay.
To say it.
What'd you say?
You love him so much, you can't remember his name.
Oh, I thought you said, you love him so much, give him your name.
Well, do that if you want.
Marry him. But yeah, and one, I think he tried to be in the Blue Man group. So
Oh, did he?
yeah, and not David Cross, but Tobias.
Tobias, yeah.
Mhm.
When
When he,
he's covered in blue paint. Tobias, what are you doing? Well, there you go, Michael. I just blew myself. He's like, you should really just record yourself and hear how you sound.
There was one time when I think it was the Netflix season, which was like season 7.
4.
Oh, season 4.
Okay.
Getting too ahead of
And
yourself.
he for some reason in this season
Settle down.
Jesus. he
Watch out, they bite.
he was dressed up like the Thing from Fantastic Four, and he couldn't get the suit off.
Yeah.
So he has a daughter with one of the other characters named Maybe, and she was staying in this house by herself.
Okay.
And he was going to go back and surprise her, and they were telling him she was coming. He was coming, and lip smack right there. Oh, well, now it's such a habit to do. And when he got in, he sort of opened the door, and this house was picked for busting a pedophile. He didn't know. It was like a little setup, like to catch a predator.
Yeah.
And he opened the door, and he opened it, and he said, "Is there a little girl in here by herself? Daddy needs to get his rocks off." I had to pause it because I was like in tears laughing.
Did you ever watch 30 Rock?
Oh, nobody keep me
Yeah,
into
it's a pretty good show.
Okay, there's the. Have you watched it?
No, I've been meaning to watch both of those
Okay.
shows, but I just haven't.
In 30 Rock, there's a Page. Kenneth the Page. Have you? He's in a lot of movies. I've seen him in stuff after, but he's a very he's a southern kind of guy. Yeah, very feminine.
Yeah.
Well, there's one episode where
Conan O'Brien likes to pick on
he's
him all the time.
talking to.
I like him already.
He was talking to Tracy Morgan's character, and he said he was trying to give him a pep talk on something. I can't remember exactly what the point was, but he said, when I was little, I used one time a squirrel attacked me and bit me on my nutsack, which I used to carry around to feed the squirrels.
Just that kind of humor.
It was
Such
just
bad
it was written a lot better than I just delivered it. So
Do you ever watch Kimmy Schmidt?
No, you
I have.
mentioned it.
Yeah,
I want to
I've
watch.
seen
It's the show that it's the same people that made 30 Rock. Like
Is
Tina
it?
Fey
Okay.
and it's got
The Unbreakable.
Scott
Oh
Summers.
yes,
Yeah.
Scott Summers.
yes.
it's good. It's
Okay.
that same kind of humor. It's
Yeah.
kind of ridiculous.
That was
Yeah.
the Mrs. off The Office, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah,
She is gorgeous.
she is so cute. Yes, I agree.
She was on The Office? I didn't know
Yeah,
she
she
was on
was-
The
Yeah,
Office.
she,
she was
didn't
the
come
later-
until
she
like
looked familiar.
season
Later
4
episodes.
or 5.
Yeah, I knew
It was
she
really
yeah.
late because Pam started out as the
Receptionist.
receptionist,
and
and
then
she moved into another
sales.
position, and they brought in her as her replacement.
Yeah.
So
I had no
yeah,
idea.
she's so.
She was, because she was like young in The Office too, so you're like, damn, she's cute.
What's her name?
Kimmy Schmidt. I have no idea. No idea.
Okay.
I had IMDb open and on my
Yeah.
Firefox and everything. So for this quick look up.
This is great audio. All right, you can start this little
Yeah.
shindig.
See, I had a drink again, even come up with this and everything. They play
Well, you can still between.
Yeah, but I mean, Jonah got a drink.
Well, shit, I got ice right now.
Well, I got lots of beer. I got
Well, how
lots of-
about every time he would drink, you also drink?
Yeah.
So you just
Since
get
you're
double.
home,
I gotta
it's-
go to work tomorrow, and that, all right.
Well, hey, you better be good at this game.
The one time I went to work, still drunk, was after your Jack and
I don't
Jill.
remember that. Well, I don't remember that.
Well, I remember you. Oh God, I'll never forget this. So long as I live. Him and Jennifer had their
bachelor,
Yeah.
bachelor
same
party
night
together.
in the same house.
Mhm.
Fucking awesome party.
Yeah.
We were outside smoking Cubans, and then see, this is the cigar,
They just showed up out of nowhere. You started like smoking.
and just, Mike just went and leaned right back,
And-
and he just fell off the
Okay.
patio. And we're like, oh my fuck, he's down. And then I don't remember what happened after that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember.
I drank an entire bottle of Tennessee honey, and then everything else.
Good times.
And I had to work at like 6 in the morning. I was
Oh.
like, and I drove in, shouldn't have. And then I was like, I was still drunk at work.
Say it into the microphone.
No one knows that.
They don't go on the
No one
interwebs.
from work listens to this. Except for me and you.
Yeah, it's true. All right, so how this works is we're gonna go one at a time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
All three of us. We're all three of us playing.
Yeah.
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 Did you get?
But you each answer. It's simple game. I'll say types of cakes.
Who's MT?
That is good.
It's Matt. Well, that's the shitty side. Just something good on the other side.
Okay.
I am good at cakes.
So say I ask you types of cakes.
Okay.
You have 5 seconds to say as many types of cakes as you can.
Oh.
And for as many as you get, I'll give you a point.
Okay. So if I
So
say
what was
like
your
15,
drinking
you'll
game
give me
idea?
15 points.
It
You
was-
gotta get at least 3.
It was out of 5,
I
and
don't think
whatever
we-
ones you didn't get, you had to
Okay.
drink. Say if you had five types of rocks, and you're like, granite and limestone.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
3,
I think we'll go with 3.
3 you
'Cause
didn't
you have
get.
you have 5
Okay,
seconds
okay,
to do
okay.
it.
so out of 3, whichever ones you don't get, you gotta drink. Say if you get 1,
Is
you
there a
drink 2.
predetermined list of what I
No,
must
no,
get?
that's whatever
no, just
you want.
any
Off
kind
the
of
top?
granite,
Yeah.
any kind of rocks.
The spitball.
For example.
Exactly.
Top
Yeah.
of your head, yeah. You
Yeah.
can't just say like
Okay.
hard rock.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
All right.
Classic.
Since you're our guest, we'll start with Jonah.
Ladies first.
Oh.
Okay. So I'll keep
Horrible
watch on our
games,
little
especially
time up
games.
there. So video games.
Oh, Uncharted, Watch Dogs.
That's 5.
That was only
2
2.
points. Yeah.
Okay.
So it
You
goes.
can have, there's like a stopwatch thing on my phone.
I was
Very
literally looking
much
at the
like-
World of Warcraft mousepad, and for some reason, I was like, "That's not a game. That's a movie
Yeah,
or something."
exactly.
So I guess you gotta take a little drink, Matt.
Okay.
You have to
Wait,
drink.
okay,
That's
So then we'll go clockwise.
I am
Matt's
going to
next.
be drunk for work tomorrow.
You
Okay.
might. So you're up. So you gotta name at least 3.
Okay.
It's 5 seconds, man. TV show spin-offs.
The 3. The.
Time.
Damn it!
not even one.
I was trying to remember the name of the X-Files spinoff, The Lone Gunman.
That is true.
There were 3 of them, and I was like,
Oh snap!
please don't drop that. That's the power bar. All
Power's
of
still
this
on.
25 minutes.
I'm not moving it.
waste.
I'm not
okay,
touching
okay,
it.
okay.
Okay.
So take a drink.
take-
I won't make you take 3 drinks. That's ridiculous.
Take one.
Have a little baby swig.
Do I have to take 3?
Nah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
The rules already.
You're next.
Okay.
Right. War movies.
Saving Private Ryan, Fury,
That's
Thin Red Line.
There's 2.
Why didn't I get those?
Oh, I didn't get that in. Okay.
All right. You again. We have primetime or late night talk show hosts.
Oh God, Conan, Jimmy
that's
Fallon.
one.
Damn it!
Okay. Okay.
Give him 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still have to take a drink.
You got to drink a drink.
Ah.
You got to drink a drink.
Okay.
All right. So you're up, Matt. Tom Hanks movies.
Saving Private Ryan, Apollo 13, and the one he's in the
Okay.
hotel.
That doesn't count. What was that?
I meant,
Where is in the hotel?
I meant to say airport.
All right. I'll give you 2. He's not in the airport.
No, in the airport.
Oh,
In the hotel.
The terminal.
Yeah, terminal.
Tom
Yeah,
Hanks.
Tom
in,
Hanks in the hood.
Tom Hanks in the airport.
In the
It's like, was it Leprechaun in the hood?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Rock bands.
Metallica, Megadeth, AC/DC.
The metal bands.
Ooh, they are.
They are. Oh, I should have kept going, but I'm done.
What was that? 3 points.
Yes.
You could classify them as
Metal rock, I guess.
Rock bands, yeah.
okay. 1, 2,
Metal.
3.
Metal's rock.
Okay, I'll give that to you.
Heavy
Okay.
metal. Rock bands.
Okay.
I don't know.
Comedy movies.
Oh crap. I have like a million.
5.
I got
That's
this.
it.
Damn it, you're making me drink again. Give me a sec. Okay. I had to clear that.
You made it red out for a second.
Yeah, not going to depart.
Okay, I'll give you this one.
It's hard when you're on spot.
Are
Yeah.
you ready, Matt?
I'm ready.
Are you prepared?
I'm born ready.
Things you shouldn't do at a funeral.
Laugh, jerk off, and drink.
Okay, that's fine.
Mark's doing 2 of the 3.
I'd say you could drink, but I'll give you that.
You can jerk off too.
You can do whatever you
Not
want.
yourself.
You shouldn't. You can do
Nice.
anything.
You want
What if it's an Irish
flick up
wake?
the casket?
Yeah, you know,
Goes
like-
What if it's an
down.
Irish wake?
Just there's rigor mortis.
What if it's an Irish wake?
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess
You
drinking.
have
No, you don't.
You have to drink.
No, you
You-
do.
it's
No,
Yes, you do.
they
Because you're a big
said,
pussy if you don't.
they said funeral, not wake.
Okay.
Semantics.
It's funeral, not wedding. I almost just said.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, Mark. I was hoping Matt was going to get this one. James Bond movies.
Oh,
Ah!
Goldeneye, Goldfinger, and
Okay,
Oct.
2.
Pussy. Why is my 5 seconds faster than Matt's 5 seconds?
I'm counting in my head.
Oh, okay.
What are the 5?
Okay, I'm gonna go get another beer.
Okay.
On that note, I'm getting pretty low. I'm gonna get another beer
Yeah,
as well.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Michelle Bjorn, do you require a beverage?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Keep talking.
Oh man,
No, I have a very large stack of these cards, but I don't imagine I'm going to go through all of them.
I can't believe I did not get I literally watched the comedy movie last night.
That's it. When you're on the spot, your brain just kind of...
There was too many. It
Goes.
was like 22 Jump Street, Keanu. I still can't remember that one. Freak.
I did go and I hand-picked a couple of these, like all these ones, so there shouldn't be anything too double-sided.
ridiculous.
So we're not going to be doing brands of athletic wear. Although, you say Nike or Adidas, whatever. But,
That's about as far as I can think of right now.
yeah. There's some that are a little bit more...
Under Armour. Under Armour's athletic wear, right? That is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Tastes like I just ate a full orange peel.
Why would you ever know
That's
what
a
that
great
tastes like?
review.
Because have you never like taken an orange peel off of a?
Why don't we talk about like we always do? We're talking about what we're drinking. Do you want Strongbow or do you want Steamworks Pilsner?
I always imagine myself as a
Pilsner.
steampunk, so I'll take a thing.
There you go. You still don't want any
Strong
Coronas?
both. Strong boys.
Steve Powers
Bah!
is 1995.
You want anything?
What?
You want anything? I got whiskey. I got liquor.
Nah.
You're gonna be here for an
I
hour. You
drove,
can have it.
so-
You can have
You
one.
better have a drink. I'll be.
Okay.
I won't publish this.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm here for now, I'll have a drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want?
You pick. Okay, don't pick
I
something
picked- that's
ridiculous.
dangerous.
That's a
No,
dangerous
No,
quotation.
don't pick something ridiculous.
You ever had cider?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I like cider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll get you a cider then. Talk amongst yourselves.
So those current events, huh?
Yeah. So
The weather.
I picked up a Rickard's Red IPA. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what an India Pale Ale is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to...
Pretty pale.
Pretty pale, but it's really sort
There you
of...
go.
I've never.
This
actually
one's
had
not so bad. It tastes
Want
more
a
like
glass or something?
Nah.
they actually took some time with the orange peels, where the other one tasted like I was just eating the back of an orange peel. I didn't like
It's like alcoholic orange juice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Mixed that
that's
with
just
some-
an apple juice.
Mix that with some
Yeah.
lambs.
It's so
It's
good.
like Molson
Mix
Canadian
this with
apple
lambs.
cider or
Fucks
something.
you up.
Yeah.
When you mix beer,
Mix that with lambs.
me and my buddy have done that, and it
Oh.
destroys you.
I would say
Because-
Imagine.
Me and
Part
Steve
of
Kent used to mix apple juice and lambs and call them Captain Barbosas, and we used to just slam
I
all-
know they say that liquor before beer, never fear. Beer before liquor, never sicker. What is that going to be? Liquor and
it's
beer?
just sugar and hard liquor, and it destroys your head.
No. What's the saying for
Uh,
liquor and beer at the same GED time?
Liquor, I don't know.
Gotta make it up.
Liquor.
Our listeners, come up with one.
Question
Send
of
it
the
in.
week.
But see, it's not beer, it's cider. So liquor and cider.
They're just getting down to some
Lick and cider.
Licking cider? That's very dirty.
that sounds horrible.
That
Can
sounds
you
amazing.
put that
You
on a
said-
shirt too?
Licking cider?
Licking cider. Liquor for
Lickens.
beer and every fan.
LICHENS cider.
Lickin'.
Lickens.
Licking cider. Yeah.
I think that's got to be made as a.
Aren't you
1, 2,
glad
3,
you
F.
know me and have access to my dementia?
Okay, there's going to be a picture of that coming up, by the way. The Lickin' Cider logo. It's
It
coming.
has to be like those old English words
Yes,
too, or something like
yeah.
that. Okay.
Nice and fancy.
Okay, so
Okay, so we're gonna
Who's next?
jump back into it. I think we left out with Jonah.
Oh crap!
Okay.
I forgot about that.
There's going to be pictures of
I
apples.
forgot about
and
you. Didn't
fish.
even know.
No, I was
what
hoping
you-
he
We can only
forgot
go
about
around
that.
a few more rounds.
What are you gonna?
I brought a big stack of cards, but we're not gonna go through all of them.
Yeah.
It'll be ridiculous. All right,
All right.
here we go. Got 5 seconds.
Who's next?
Jonah.
Jonah.
Superheroes.
Ooh, Green Lantern, Superman, Batman.
That was easy.
Okay,
Like,
was it?
damn.
How many was that?
That was
3?
3.
4.
4? What? Okay.
See,
But we
Yeah,
only give
no,
each
it's
other.
a
We'll
3.
only give each other 3
Okay.
at most.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
What's the
You know.
what's the colors denote, Mike?
I don't know. They're just different.
Oh,
things.
different sides. Okay.
I kind of handpicked some of the, like most of these to cater
okay,
to
so
our interests.
that's why some of them are red, some of them are yellow.
Bring it on.
Are you ready?
All right.
Sandra Bullock movies. 1.
The Miss Congeniality, Miss
Okay, that's
Congeniality
one.
2. What?
That don't count.
2.
1.
Oh, 2.
There's 1.
Oh.
Either way, you gotta take 1 drink.
The
Okay.
what I was trying to think of was when she had that like big black kid adopted and they played football.
The Blind Side.
Blindside.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. Famous men with
I
mustaches.
didn't know that
Oh
was
my
him.
god.
I just had 3 in my head.
5.
Not men.
Hitler.
You're not wrong.
I'm not even trying. That was just.
Didn't have
I
to
was
be
like,
appropriately famous.
first I got to think of a man with a and then I got to think, does he have a mustache? And then I got to ask that question. And I was like,
how
no,
did you
I'm
not
good.
say like
Burt Reynolds. Tom
Burt
Selleck.
Reynolds or like Groucho Marx?
How did
or-
I not just think of nothing?
Yeah.
Did you know
That's just. I'll drink to that.
All right. Ready, Jonah?
Jonah?
Oh fuck.
Western movies.
Oh frig! I hate Western movies, so I have no idea.
I'll drink now. I'll just drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some really good. No, he should drink. He's got to.
Oh yeah! You got 2 now. Now see, I could have said Fish with Those Yuma and 310 Yuma.
There are some really good Western movies out there
Yes,
that you
there are.
should watch.
Like the Magnificent Seven, which is coming out, and I'm excited.
That one.
True Grit with
John
Denzel
Wayne.
Washington.
no,
True
the
Grit.
newer one.
Oh,
Django Unchained.
Django Unchained.
That's
I've seen,
That's a
I've
Western.
seen that
It's a
one.
It's
Western.
kind
That's a
of a
Western.
cowboy movie.
It is.
Western doesn't mean cowboy.
Yeah, exactly.
See, when you say Western, I think of cowboy because my grandfather, me and my
no, I
grandfather
haven't
always
seen.
watch them. And they'd be like Indians going like
the-
woo woo woo, and they just.
the
Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight. I haven't seen that yet.
Don't-
Sound effects done.
Yeah.
Done my man.
I had to act it out. Okay, bring it on.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Websites.
Google, Yahoo, and
Okay.
4chan.
Was that 3?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. Okay.
I drank anyway.
Cartoon characters.
Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Sylvester
Okay.
Sylvester who?
the cat.
Sylvester Stallone.
Alright, maybe we'll do
Beat the hands.
one more round.
Well, okay. And then we should have a communal drink.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Alright. Books made in the movies.
The Giver. Lord of the
That's
Rings.
done.
Okay.
That's 2.
Lord of the Rings is like 6.
You
So
could've
that's
said-
6 points.
You could have said science fiction and the same thing.
True.
Okay, sorry.
I would argue. Okay. Jim Carrey movies.
The Mask, Man on the Moon, and
Okay.
Batman Forever.
What?
Batman Forever.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, I'll give that 2
You.
That was the tail end.
Okay.
Okay. This is the last one. It's a big finisher.
Okay.
See if you can tie this up.
Come on, Mark,
Okay.
give us a big
You ready?
finish.
Okay.
Fonts.
Helvetica's Times New Roman and
Comic Sense.
Comic Sans.
There's
Yeah,
1 point.
that was.
That would have fucked me up. I would have like,
You waited. You were like, I'm gonna give that to Mark.
It just happened to come up to me.
Oh.
What did you say? What was the first one?
Helvetica.
That sounds like a disease.
It's
He's
This is-
actually
This is a very juicy
Helvetica.
piece.
they call it
I got a
hell
serious case of Helvetica.
effing yeah, because it's supposedly like the best font in the world. Air quotes, best font in the world.
When I was like your age, actually, when I was like 15, I used to like put all my like Photoshop things with like the Halo font because that was cool. Oh god!
XX. Man. Fonts of
It's a tie between Matt and Mark.
What are those numbers?
11.
11 and 11.
Oh,
It goes to 11.
9. So I think that calls for a tiebreaker.
so
Tiebreaker,
What are you going to tie?
and whoever other than me that
okay. I think you should drink for the amount of points that we beat one.
straight for
3.
2.
seconds
Two,
or
Yeah, math.
it
There you go. There's a boy.
Which was never my strong suit.
was never my strong boat.
Counting.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I think. Okay, so I guess the next.
So what's the loser got to do?
I don't know. We're not shooting anyone in the ass anymore. I'm stepping on BBs for a week because I was
We
like,
could have went outside.
Well, you,
well,
you only had to shoot one, but you decided to shoot many.
that is
15.
That is true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Take 3 drinks. I don't know. Something mild.
Okay.
Chug your
finish
rest
your
of your
can.
can.
Finish it. Well, you better win.
Okay.
All right.
Take 3 drinks.
Okay.
No, finish your can. Fuck it.
All right. So this one's for Matt.
Oh God. Okay.
Characters or recurring skits on Saturday Night Live.
Jesus.
2,
I
3,
don't know.
4.
Nothing came to
That's
mind.
a
I don't know their names.
That's a really specific
Could have just
category.
said like
It is really specific.
if he's
Yeah.
not currently watching
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live all the
Foley.
time, he's screwed.
That see, I
could've
don't know their
said, like,
names. I don't watch Saturday Night
Wayne and
Live.
Garth.
Okay, well, that's
Which
fine.
one?
Okay,
Okay.
let's be legit. I gotta be a
Okay.
gentleman.
maybe he'll get it.
Hopefully, you get nothing as well.
Fonts 2.0.
Why does it always come down to this?
It's always a little final showdown, like
Yeah.
the final showdown.
Tumbleweeds.
I used to play that on guitar.
Coming this fall. The final show.
Are you?
Yes,
Yes,
okay,
he
good.
is.
Side of the
Good.
deck. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Movies with sequels.
Batman 2, Batman
Fuck you.
3, Batman 4.
Okay.
Batman 4.
Because they're all sequels.
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
Cowboy 1. Monster.
Great. I had one. I said Batman. Forever.
Okay, so Mark is the winner. Hooray.
I wish we had one of those little Burger King crowns. But then you go, you're the winner, and put a Burger King crown on your head. And you
I am the
Picture and post that's
champion.
Yeah.
the thumbnail.
that's the yes, yeah. And, what was that?
Celebration.
That's me.
That's
him
me
practicing. That's his
with my
pose for the
crown on. Because
That picture of we took in my living room of us in
Yeah.
our poses.
is it going
Me and-
viral?
No, but me and Mike like talked about like alternate art for that.
Like photoshopping?
Yeah, like you'd be like in bed, and
Yeah.
I'm like a sea captain, and you're like a greasy bandito.
Put it out. Say Photoshop the crap out of this. Send it back. We'll put it in a video. What do you think? I think that's awesome. Do it. Let's do it.
I don't think anyone's gonna do it actually.
Not on Twitter? If you throw it out on Twitter?
Well, I could throw it out on Twitter, yeah.
You can go
I'll
and
throw
it
hashtag
out on
mine.
337 FM.
See,
What?
I'll throw it on mine too. See if we can get.
You never know if you don't throw it out
We have
there.
more followers.
Throw it
More
out.
followers.
We have 240 something.
I have 200.
Throw it out on tweet.
Oh.
Listen, people love the Photoshop. I'm telling you right
I do.
now.
I could.
People
Okay, I'll
love
put it
Photoshop.
out. I'll throw it out on
On Twitter.
On Twitter. On.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on every
With the
Twitter.
hashtag like 1337 FM.
Photoshop this.
Photoshop challenge or Photoshop this.
And
Yeah.
I'm also gonna put it on Reddit.
Yeah.
I dare not put it on 4chan.
Don't leave it for like a week. We'll
'Cause,
leave
like,
it for like a month.
I
Let people really.
I issued a
A
Photoshop.
little better.
Cool.
I issued a Photoshop challenge once to 4chan.
Yeah.
Do you remember the picture when Jordan Brown and Joe were at like the fireman's ball, and Joe was sort of sat in a chair like kind of in a picture taken, and Jordan Brown was kind of down over his shoulder like that, and they photoshopped Joe as a Jew, and Jordan Brown as a Nazi holding a gun to Joe's head, and it was
That would
amazing.
be awesome.
It was amazing. It was so flawlessly done. I was like,
Flawless victory.
oh,
What is it? Ask and you shall receive.
yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think that's
So,
the type of quality we want for this Photoshop.
Are we going to do a better than you think or a don't watch list tonight?
I'm gonna do a better than you think because I bought it yesterday.
Okay.
2
Well,
days ago.
we have
That's
a
right.
special guest. Maybe we should
Yeah,
see
maybe we should
his
pitch it over
eye-
to Jonah.
See if he can bring us in a don't watch.
Have you
his
watched any-
personal don't watch?
Have you watched any movies lately?
Oh, frig. No, not ones that I don't want people to watch.
Okay, is there a movie in the back of your brain that you really hate
That you
where
have ever
everybody's like, oh, this is a good movie?
Why does Jonah sound like that?
No, well, in the back of your brain you sound like that because it's at the back of your head. It's not as much.
I sound
It's
like
more,
this-
more,
like we throw the empty space.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
sound like
It's
an
not-
aggressive black man in my head.
Do you?
Fuck is that nigga? I'm like, I don't know.
Okay,
That's
you better
gonna be
duck
edited.
down.
That's gonna be edited.
That's
out.
gotta be done.
That's gonna be one big quack. The entire
Because
Yeah.
this one guy who always retweets us is black as hell.
Yeah.
And he's gonna hear that and he's gonna Black Lives Matter our ass. All of this right here
All your followers
Is
are gone.
big-
is gonna
cut.
be edited.
That's good.
Cut.
And I'm gonna
Cut.
leave this part in because everyone's gonna have a little mystery because they don't know what
And
it
be
is.
like, what
So
were they
salty.
talking about?
It's
And only
warm
4
in
of us
here.
will know. Okay, Jonah,
Get to
do you
the
have
grave with
a...
us.
I don't have a movie, but I have a game that I really hate. Everyone seems to
Give
like it,
her.
but I don't know.
We never ever did say that
there's one-
it couldn't be part of
You
it.
better not say No Man's Sky. We covered that
No,
last week.
no.
Okay, good.
There's one game and I played. It's a part of a series. It's the latest in the series.
I think I know
I
what you're talking
loved
about.
all the games in the series, but I absolutely hate the new one. And everyone seems to like it. Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. I hate it.
Little Adam.
It's just, if you ever played the old ones, you know, like the really heavy story base.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the new
But-
one is
but
just
quiet.
absolutely.
Quiet's my waifu.
Yeah.
You just gloss over what I said. It's fine.
But the new one is just like there's like zero story in it. I played it and man, it was a chore to play, and I love
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid.
Isn't it like a big open world kind of like?
Yeah, well, you can really tell that they were kind of kicking Kojima out of it at the end.
Yeah,
But there's
it-
almost no story, just open world gameplay, and there's like, I got
Any nanomachines?
there's a little bit, yeah, but there's stuff pops up, but there's no real story behind it. Like the enemies are there, the settings there, but there's very little story to back it up.
Back my
I-
phone, please.
And it's
Oh,
got
sure.
like 9 out of 10 reviews and like everything. And I cannot figure out for like me
Thanks.
what is so great with that game. It
Listen,
just
ever
doesn't make
since
sense.
Metal Gear Solid 1, I've been confused about the whole bloody lot of it.
Oh,
So
I heard it's got a really good engine.
yeah,
it looks really
looks
nice.
good.
I think that's
It
one
looks
thing.
nice,
So
but-
it looks good and the gameplay's like solid.
Well, maybe
But
that's what it
story-wise,
was.
it's
They
just
took the time and
garbage.
effort to put it into the engine and the graphics and said,
Now they're not using the engine for anything else because they're Konami.
And graphics equal gameplay,
Yeah,
right?
that's like the whole
And-
motto of the game. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, it looks nice.
Yeah,
And like what sucks too is the intro of it is just badass, dramatic, like cinematic. And
yeah.
you play through like you're crawling out of the hospital and stuff. Sorry, Ben played it.
And boring ass.
And
Fudge.
it's intense. It's awesome. Like, oh, this is gonna be such a sick game. It's gonna have so
Yeah.
much cool Metal Gear Solid story stuff to it. And
Yeah.
it didn't. No, it's just none. You're like, okay, I'd pick one of these missions and just go down there and do it. Go capture that guy. 9% of the missions are just pretty much.
Did they leave? Okay, so you finished the game though.
I did.
Okay,
I did.
Did they leave it open for somebody other than Kojima to grab the reins and take it somewhere else?
Didn't they just release a trailer for a new Metal Gear Solid game and everybody
Salvation.
hates it?
It's like this Call of Duty Zombies kind of style.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Man,
What?
I don't.
So
Call of
mad.
Duty Zombies?
Yeah, it's just that's how it looks. It looks so cheesy and tacky. Like if
People are very mad
Like,
about it, apparently.
Well, did you see the trailer for Kojima's newest game?
Dead Stranding or
Amazing.
something? Death
It's
Stranding.
like Death Strands or something
Yeah,
like
Death
that,
Stranding.
and the feller plays
Daryl Dixon.
David
Daryl
The
Dix.
guy who plays Daryl Dixon in Walking Dead.
in Walking
Norman
Dead
Reedus.
is in it.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be the
Maybe
guy
he'll-
in PT in
yeah,
Silent
that
Hills, but
Silent Hill.
that got canceled because
Right.
I think the demo was in the same engine as
Yeah, it's,
Phantom Pains. That's what I was.
I was gonna
wondering.
take your cider and drinking it because mine's holding up.
You're thirsty.
phone.
You messed up, dude.
I messed up.
Okay.
There's Mark. There's Mike. There's little Jonah.
We're are we podcasting and
Yeah.
video casting too?
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
Cool.
We have 2 people.
Whoa!
When I was making my pie,
Show
I
me
had-
boobs.
Inappropriate. The 2 people.
Matt's gone wild.
And
No, we're going down to 1. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
I got. Oh God! I look like shit.
We don't
Knocks
leave
the
us.
camera over.
We don't know what
Cider
we would
everywhere.
do without you. This has gone
I-
really weird.
I did this the other day when I was
Strange
making
episode.
my pie.
Wait.
I had 152 viewers, and I was like, "They like me.
People
They
like
really like
pie.
me."
Everyone
That's
likes
just-
apple pie.
Yeah.
Did you save me a
Apparently.
piece, by the way?
I gave it to Mother. It was Mother's pie.
Oh, it's your mom's pie.
Yeah, it was their 33rd anniversary. I was like, and they gave me a bunch of apples, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make you a pie for giving me so many apples." And
You should have gave him a DVD copy of The Naked Gun 33
No, we have 3 now. We have 3. Just went up. Look at us.
Nice. What's up?
Men Hindi 111.
You should let him know what we're doing.
We're
They know.
podcasting right now,
They
bro.
know what we're doing. It's in the
I don't even know
description.
what we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know how Periscope
I'm
works.
a guest here, and I don't even know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're kind of random right
This
now.
is
it.
probably the loosest we've ever been. That's what she said. This is probably like because we usually have a little more form structure. Like we usually have.
Well,
topics.
we did most of our. This is sort of the
We
wrap
did
up.
this.
And
We did the quest, and we kind of did.
Jonah gave us his recommendation of.
Do not play
Do
Metal Gear
not
Solid
play.
Phantom Pain. If you like the old ones, don't play Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. Don't.
Creeping in there.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't play
And-
Salvation either, the new one.
Go back and play Onimusha 2. That's a good game.
And we should one.
It was also good.
Or
Don't
Metal
play
Gear
the
Solid
third
2.
one. Don't.
2 was good. 2 was
I
great.
love Joey. You're
Yeah.
serious. Look at this thing and everything. Metal Gear Solid 2 MGS2.
That was just a big old troll on everybody.
Then you switch to Raiden, and you're like, "What the fuck? What is this?
Yeah.
What is it?"
Ah.
And then,
Kojima!
Yeah.
Is what
does
you
you
would
rank
say.
it?
Did I show you his Twitter where he just
Yep.
like posts
Spaghetti.
pictures of spaghetti and says beautiful?
Beautiful. And then it's like it's just
Beautiful.
noodles.
So beautiful.
And then it's
oh,
like
beautiful.
And then it's like noodles and sauce. It's like noodles, beautiful. Noodles and sauce, so beautiful. and then
And
it's
there's
like
empty plate.
empty plate.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's a pretty random. That was Twitter.
Yeah,
That was a tweet.
Hideo Kojima's Twitter,
Yeah,
and you're like,
behind-
all right.
behind Metal
He
Gear.
tweets those random stuff. It's
I'm,
great.
I'm so confused by a lot of Twitter.
Yeah.
I am so confused
That's
by
'cause
a
you're-
lot of Twitter.
Because you're old.
You're like
I,
the
I,
dad.
maybe that's what it is.
Now, I'm
It's
gonna
my
pass
dad.
You're the dad.
Here's
He's a
one of this,
dad.
huh? There you go. I gotta drink my cider. Is what I'm doing.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Like
still haven't
Sure,
finished
too.
that. He's
I'm
still
not the
hasn't
only
finished
dad
his
here.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Don't Talk Radio.
This is the old side of the room.
That's little
I still
Jonah.
want one of those. I still want one of those shirts.
How
You
much
get one
were they?
eventually.
Yeah.
They're like, $14 each.
Why are you showing me?
Because you're the star of the show, baby.
Yeah, you're the captain.
Bite the bullet,
Captain
baby.
of the ship.
I was gonna-
Captain Flowers.
How's it going?
Yeah, man.
That would be like the
So this
least
is-
intimidating pirate name.
Captain
We're
Flowers.
being invaded by
Arr!
Captain Flowers.
I'm gonna blow up your
Bite the
BTS on the
With
podcast.
fertilizer.
What?
Behind the scenes.
Fertilizer.
This is
All
behind the scenes.
fertilizer-based cannonballs.
To anyone who's listening,
But
via
no
the headphones of the
PCP.
podcast,
sound like-
We're against
I
that.
didn't know you
You'll
guys
sound like
were
kill
showing
the
us
fish.
this
You
shit.
have like a green
yeah, I'm
piece
showing
or
you
something.
that little inside job.
Here's-
We are going
Just-
way overboard with this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should cut this Periscope off here. Well, my hair's not
Yeah.
even
Bye,
done.
Periscope.
And say goodbye to the buys. This is little Jonah, and that's Mike.
That's
That's,
pathetic.
yeah, hi Hitler.
See ya.
And we'll see you guys on the flip side or something. I don't know.
Don't take that as
Let's not delve into that.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't take that as right.
I had to give it a little send up.
Very, very nice.
Anyway.
I'm very okay.
Maybe we shouldn't periscope during recording time.
Hey, why not? It adds a layer.
It went really south.
There's an
North?
I don't know. So
I
Northwest.
feel like south would be a bonus where we're so far north.
I know.
I feel like it went farther north.
I know, especially coming 3 months from now.
Yeah.
I don't care. I love the cold. I could sleep in a snowbank.
Yeah,
You could sleep in
die.
the snowbank. I
You
want
would
to see
sleep
that.
Please, it could.
You'd probably sleep. You would sleep there the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy with it.
You're fappy with
Fappy.
it?
Yeah.
Well,
He's not sleeping in the snowbank.
I was wondering what you were doing over there.
Hey. So
yeah.
So
Do we have any better?
you know what I think
things?
we should do? We had
don't
something
know.
planned for Nick Blake, but Nick Blake never showed up because he's a cunt.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
something I had planned in my head to do to Nick Blake, nothing weird, Jonah,
No.
that I think we should now extend to you.
Oh.
We should do Inside the Podcast Studio with Jonah.
What the hell is that?
Speak up, please.
What is that?
Speak up.
I'm speaking.
Enunciate.
I'm sorry. I need to speak like Mark.
Speak up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you got the volume.
Enunciate.
Volume, please. I can't hear you.
What? Wait.
I'm like a drill sergeant. I can't hear you. No, I was just going to tell you.
Sound off.
So what I planned on is like those weird questions they ask the actors, like.
I love that question.
Yeah, I have the answer. And like, what is your okay? I'm gonna start this right now. Okay, this is Inside the Podcast Studio.
Use that every single time. Let's cut that, chop that every time you do this.
Say it like.
So okay, now we are here with Jonah Elizabeth
Forcing it.
Newman,
Delicious.
and we can't say what company you work for, but you are a parts runner, right?
Yep.
You are a millwright by trade, and we all know you from our work.
Yep.
Okay, so okay, now I'm just gonna get straight into the questions. What is your favorite noise?
Oh crap. Silence. Silence.
It's not a noise.
That's
Lack
so
of noise.
annoying.
Just a lack of
That's-
it.
What's your favorite sound or noise?
That is hard. I'm trying to
That's a
think
weird.
what
That's,
noise.
that's a
There's
weird
so
thing to
many
hear, John. You
sounds
love
in
to
the
hear
earth.
that?
Why-
What noise
You
would
love
I want
your-
to hear the rest of my life is what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
You're not the
right
rest of your
now.
life. You're not gonna marry it. Okay.
But there's so many
I don't
sounds
think-
out
I
there
don't
you
think I
haven't
have a
heard
favorite
yet.
Okay.
noise. Yeah.
Just what's a figure sound you hear it and you're like, that's a nice noise. What do you? Okay, what is it?
The sound of bubble wrap when you pop it.
Okay.
There you go.
That's fair.
That's
Bubble wrap
a
noise.
good answer. I like that
Okay.
answer.
Now, what is your least favorite noise or sound?
Oh, people who like when people chewing stuff. I hate listening to people like where you can hear them. eat
Look
the
at your
entire
waveform.
time.
Speak up, Jesus Christ! I'm not even joking. Look at your waveform. The little tiny waveform.
Just
Little-
yeah.
Okay,
Bring it
yes.
closer.
Okay,
Bring it
okay,
closer
okay,
to it,
okay.
man.
All right.
There you go.
Right into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Breathe deep.
Okay.
okay, no, it's okay. So, what is your least favorite sound or noise?
You can duplicate your answer.
I gotta say, yeah, like chewing. Chewing's my least favorite noise.
My wife is very similar, actually. Because
Yeah.
like when I'm chewing, I'm like, and she doesn't like people chew or just drink. I'm like, well, you're shit out of luck. You're married to me.
You know,
I gotta do that to live.
I think that's a man
This
thing.
is gonna be really short
I quite
marriage.
hate chewing.
It's gonna be really short marriage.
No.
Matt just dies the next day.
No, I know.
You gotta
when-
give him time to waste away to nothing.
You ever go out on the veranda to chew your toast in the morning?
No, but like any married man, I know I know how far to push it
Yeah, that's right.
before the point of frenzy.
Well, then you guys are gonna do all right there, young buck.
Okay, so if any you could do any profession other than the one you're doing right now, what would you do?
Ooh, I'd probably do the one I actually wanted to do. I couldn't afford to do it. Probably do a 3D art and animation. That's what I got accepted to it. In
This
Vancouver.
mean when I do this, it means talk louder.
I'm
It
talking.
sounded
I
a
feel
bit
like I'm talking louder,
Okay, I just
but
wanna
I'm
make-
not. Like I'm watching there, and I
Okay.
feel like I'm yelling right now.
Okay, no, I'm just saying. I thought this was ambiguous.
It is ambiguous.
Okay,
You're just like you're
I'm just like, how
wafting
far
your
do
own-
I have to go
okay,
up?
sorry. Okay, no, this is fine. As long as you have a decent waveform, because I'll have to like.
The good
Actually-
Jonah, I did 2 years of animation.
Yeah.
And with 3D digital and stuff like that, a lot of this stuff can be self-taught. A lot of it can be self-learned. You don't need to go to school for a lot of this stuff. I'm going to be honest with you.
So that's what I always want to do. Like ever since I was like a little kid, like I draw, I do a lot of art stuff.
Yeah.
And I got accepted to Vancouver Film School and everything.
Damn.
But it costs like $50,000.
It is
any school worth going to, like any university course, can be that much.
Well,
so I don't
Vancouver is.
But see, I would have totally.
That's
I totally done the course. And
that's like
the money.
getting accepted to the Frederick School of Culinary Arts and not going. That's the top one in Canada.
I know it is. It
Jonah.
killed me.
The good thing about Vancouver though is I don't want to be.
It's all the myth.
I don't want to say this out.
Free
I
access
don't
to
want
drugs.
Yeah.
If you can do it, if you eventually want to do it and can do it, go do it because Vancouver is well known for getting people into the industry.
Yeah.
Right? Vancouver is well known.
I think I've still kind of put money aside for it. The only reason why I would totally do it wasn't for the fact that there's always still like, what if you don't get a job and you got a $50,000 like student loan?
People say that all the time. I bet your dad said it, didn't he?
No, actually didn't. My brother did.
Tell your brother to shut the fuck up. Was it
Wasn't
Go.
It
was Sam.
Take the time that you're working right now as professional. I mean, I'm not working in the industry, but I'm lazy, so that's
that's
just
the thing
me.
with this internet.
Yeah.
This modern age is you can
Interwebs.
kind of be an entrepreneur and you can make things and get it out. This is a pretty good example already. Like we're just
Right.
this is just out there to whoever wants to.
We're
pick
just
it up.
like 3 buffoons and a little buffoon in a room.
Yeah.
1, 2, little.
Those counterclockwise.
But I mean, take the time to learn what you can before you go into it, because then you're just going to be that much further ahead.
Oh yeah.
With animation, I can tell you there is the basics, and start with the basics because they do the ball bounce. The ball bounce is the very beginning of any animation course ever that I've ever heard of.
That sounds like a sex book.
It is, it's the ball bounce.
Ball back.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a second
take turns
question
with
here.
teachers.
Sorry to cut you off again. That's a very
I'm done.
interesting sort of convo.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to cut back in here with the questions. What is your favorite word?
Oh.
And it can't be a swear word. Come on. I don't have to quack it out when you say it.
It's going to be your voice anyway.
Yeah.
Color. I don't know why.
Color?
Something with the word
Okay.
color.
What is your least favorite word?
Color.
The other
Without
way.
the
The
U.
other way you spell color.
Yeah, without the U.
The American way.
With no you. So what is your least favorite word? You can't just say color. Come on.
Color.
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 Okay.
Moist.
This is
A lot of people hate the word
lot of
moist.
people
I
don't like
love
the
that
word.
word.
It depends the context. Because if you're talking about cake, I'm like, that's awesome. It's the moist cake.
You've never eaten my cake. It's moist as hell.
I don't want to eat your cake, Matt.
You can vouch for me. I make good cakes.
I've never
Mike
ate one of your
often
cakes.
eats-
I'm saying
eats
this
his
on
cake.
to Mike.
It's not a beef cake. Come on.
I've never. You've always. Okay.
Okay. So
Next question.
this is
Not even gonna get the
this is
question.
like kind of a. This is gonna be kind of a weird sounding one, and I'm not gay.
I don't like where this is going already. Matt. After the whole Mike
didn't
eat
have to
Matt
say
cake,
that.
I'm
I was
really
wondering all the
afraid.
time.
Moist.
What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally? What turns you on?
What turns your crank? Get your motor going.
Okay, I'm just gonna say like, okay, what turns you on creatively? What gets your juices
So like,
flowing?
what
That sounds even worse.
inspires-
You're not
What,
making
like
this sound any better,
inspires
man.
me
Yeah,
creatively. Oh, crap.
Kingdom Hearts.
I do like Kingdom Hearts, but nah.
Could you? Is there something on YouTube that, like, because for me, just watching other people draw
Yeah.
is like
Really?
crazy.
Oh, it does same thing to
I
me.
could sit down and watch that for.
Have you ever
Watch
watched
John.
Mark Crilly's videos?
I have.
No, but
I have that. I would taught myself to do a lot of cartoon character
Yeah.
motions.
what?
He
Who is he?
Mark
Just-
Crilly. He's a
Sorry, Mark Curley.
he's a pretty famous
Thumbs up on the
YouTuber.
word.
Yeah.
He's also he's mostly doing like manga.
Like, look how cool my dick
Oh,
When
he's a
you're-
manga.
when you're-
Well, he has,
But anyway,
when
he's
you're-
got a lot of
when it
like
comes to your
American
ankles,
published
it touches
comics as
your
well.
neck.
I bought a couple of them. They're all by Dark Horse. They're
Yeah.
pretty good. But yeah.
Okay.
He does a lot of.
He does a
how-to-
weekly how
does.
to draw and like speed draw.
Okay.
And he does
Actually, they're
a lot of
like-
like realism.
Speed
I'm
comics.
glad you
draw?
mentioned it because actually I need to refollow him. I got a different YouTube and I haven't watched his videos like forever.
Yeah.
You know what?
He's
I'm
still
going
at
to
it every
subscribe
single-
to that dude when I.
He's
get
great.
some
He's
time.
awesome. That's actually
talks
how
as he does
do
it. It's
that.
just
Yeah.
this shot of the paper in his hand, and he's just drawing, and it'll give you like a little.
Chip
It'll narrate
Zdarsky.
everything.
Chip Zdarsky
And
does
it makes
a lot
it
of
so
that.
simple seeming.
Yeah.
What's your flavor? What's your drawing flavor?
I love cartoon characters, video game characters, stuff like that. I
in
suck at comic book characters.
American, anime, Bugs Bunny.
Mainly video games. Video
Mainly
games,
video games?
or some cartoon characters like.
But I mean, like, are you into? Because video games are
I
very
do
broad.
some. Really, it's just video games like Spyro, Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Not the
stuff
realistic
like that.
kind
Not
of
the
stuff.
realistic
So, like,
kind,
big
no, like the
feet,
cartoon
big
kind of
hands.
video
More
games.
cartoon.
Anime.
Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Good anime stuff, but I suck at realism. Absolutely garbage with it.
Okay, so
All
just to-
cartoon. Okay. Sorry. go
sorry,
ahead.
just to cut you off here, just to get this last
Just
few
to cut you
questions
off.
off here. Just sorry,
Just to break some questions off. Just to bust
Just to
some
get you off.
okay, just to
questions.
finish these questions. I meant to say not to cut you
Ah,
off.
shut up.
There's actually two kids up there.
Even more reason to.
They need to be told to shut up.
Yeah.
Kids next door
Okay,
to
so,
me.
um,
Shut
No, they're
up.
upstairs.
What is your favorite curse word?
Oh, but I can't say it.
You can't say it. It's
Bleep out.
fine. I'll just quack.
You'll quack it
I'll
out.
quack
Quack it
I'll
out,
quack
but-
the vowels out.
How you gonna do that?
I feel
You're
like
gonna
I
have
should
to
get
spell
creative.
What?
I feel like I should get creative, but I guess
Spell it.
like a really good swear word. But like I don't know, I feel like fuck is like just the perfect
It's too-
classic one.
See, I'm gonna quack out UC and this quack K. So
I think everybody knows.
Everyone's
what
gonna know what it
words,
is. I've
yeah.
done that a few times actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so
When it's necessary.
yeah. Okay, so that's your favorite curse word. Okay. What profession would you not like to do?
McDonald's. McDonald's probably nothing to do with that. That's like the ultimate rock bottom for me.
Just
Jonah, Jonah. Woundy worked there.
Yeah, so
I told you the story about the time when Woundy worked there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that person's first name or last name?
Was first
name.
Woundy Newman,
My
his
brother.
Oh, why did I hear that name before? Anyway.
The store.
Okay. Anyway.
I can tell you a story, but I will later. Okay, if Jonah, if heaven exists, what would you want God to say to you when you arrive at the pearly gates?
I don't know.
Use your imagination for Jesus' sake. Come on.
420 blaze it.
420. Yeah, I choose that. That's what I want to hear when I walk into heaven.
XX.
That's how I know I'm in heaven.
XX360 no scope.
We made it.
420 blaze.
Please enter the lobby.
You just sit on the
that is
couch
full
playing
of
video games with the
Wii
bong.
video games. You can
We
take
made it.
any video game from the wall and play it on any one of the infinite consoles that's hooked up to the 4K television
Wow.
of life.
It's like Mario World.
Yeah.
That's pretty specific.
I want to play Pikachu. Pokemon.
Does he only have like the games that are now, or does he get like future games?
Everything.
Everything.
I'm God.
Why is he
I make
limited
them
to
myself in
why-
10 seconds.
Then why is he limited to 4K TVs?
Because
I think he
10
covers some
seconds?
the
pages.
Japanese haven't created an 8K yet.
But no 3DO. No one had 3DO.
How's it going,
No,
God?
nobody wants that.
How's it going?
Not bad. This is what I sound like on the air.
God, sometimes it sounds like God's going hardcore to Jar Jar Binks.
It sounds like God's trying to take a shit.
I got piles.
God.
Okay.
That's another not recurring character.
God.
God, he'll never be back here.
Okay.
Anyway,
So, yeah, I think this is, I think we
this is
covered
going to be a
everything.
wrap up.
I think we covered everything we needed to cover, unless you guys want anything else you
Are
want
we
to
gonna
say.
do an official question of the week? Run a poll.
I thought we kind of did.
Did we?
Did photoshopping.
That was a question.
That's kind of like a toss out. Since no one answers our question of the week, well, you know, maybe we can just. Well, you know what? Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it.
What? You're gonna
There's gotta-
let the
one of
internet
them's
tell
gotta
you what to
stick.
do?
They don't tell me what to do.
Oh, do what
I
I
follow
do.
nobody's rules, not even my own.
Yeah. No more questions of the week.
Okay, well,
Listen, guys, you are spectacular. I just wanted to let you guys know that.
I keep that the official coaster.
That's the official coaster. Now
The
you've
unofficial
seen the
official.
official coaster.
I've wondered what the official coaster.
That is the official
official.
coaster.
If you follow my
Coaster.
Twitter, you'll see it because I uploaded it.
I think
Jonah.
you
Come
mentioned
on
that
now.
in the first 2
I
seconds
don't.
of the very
I
first
do follow your
episode.
Twitter, but I haven't seen it.
I have not seen that on.
Go on my
Seems-
Twitter and go to media and
He
see all
watches
the
all the
pictures I
videos all the
upload.
time.
I upload a lot of pictures.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got
I'm still a Twitter noob, I'll be honest.
So I think this should be good here. So this is our first little guest, little Jonah. We technically had a guest before. It was Nick Blake. Wasn't really a guest
You
because
can't have a guest that doesn't show up.
well, he was on the podcast.
He hijacked the podcast. You might
Yeah,
say.
he
just
hijacked the
came in
signal.
out of nowhere
Hijacked our signal.
with a ham radio.
I don't know.
yeah. I have a ham radio. But okay.
Just in there.
A ham
Yeah,
coma radio.
that's a
Morse code.
telegraph.
Yeah, that's how he's doing it.
Yeah.
He
They got a
doesn't-
special
he doesn't
machine.
Stressing me out, Jonah.
doesn't upgrade to
Didn't
the
he
ham
go
radio
into a
yet.
ham coma and that's why he couldn't make it because his parents?
Is that where he got
Yeah.
the ham
Yeah,
radio?
no,
The
because
ham
yeah,
coma?
Ham
and
radio.
He went
it's a
into a
radio.
ham coma from
Yeah.
eating too much ham.
It's like
He couldn't call us on his ham radio, so he's such a ham.
it's like
Ham.
when Gilligan's Island, everything's made of coconuts. When Nick Blake, everything's made of ham.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna say that kind of stuff? Really hurts my feelings.
Oh, Nick, what are you doing here?
Oh no!
We didn't invite you. You.
I'm gonna hold you down and shave your beard, Nick Blake.
Don't tug in my beard. It hurts.
One time I was making fun of him. He put something on. He's like, I just read a book and it was bad. It was something like ridiculous. Like, he spelled something wrong, of course. And I just put, shut up,
Bad?
Nick Blake. Yeah. I said, shut up, Nick Blake. You can't read. And then he like messaged me on Facebook. He's like, don't say that stuff. It like hurts my feelings. And I was like, what the fuck, really?
We don't need Nick Blake. We just need you guys to act like Nick
It's borderline Hulk Hogan. Really,
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Blake.
Oh.
Anyway,
All the Hulkamaniacs out there.
should we
All the Nick Maniacs.
put the cap on this this mother?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I think this has been clued up. I think you should send us out, Jonah.
Oh.
Yeah. Put a man on the spot. Right?
Fine. We know how bad I am on the spot from that card game, man.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
very good.
You know what? Instead of quack, I want that little
You are the master of editing.
Master of disguise.
Okay.
So
This
KO.
has been.
Okay, I want you to send us out, Jonah.
This has been.
This has been. Oh God.
What's
This
name?
is terrible. Jesus Christ.
Read a shirt. Read a
Be
shirt.
This has been
professional.
1337 FM Nerd Talk Radio. I still want one of those shirts, Matt.
Well, I'm working on it.
You better be.
So yeah, this is one. I'm gonna. Okay.
You don't need to re-sign on a sign out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I mean, it was terrible.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm Matt.
Nerd Talk Radio, where they build up your dreams.
I'm Mark.
To tear him down.
Yep.
There you go.
So I'm
Tag
Matt.
it.
I'm
And
Mark.
What? I'm like.
And
I'm
this
Jonah.
has been.
What?
Okay.
Terrible.
We'll start
Terrible.
right over there.
Okay, I'm Matt,
I'm Jonah.
I'm like.
And I'm Mark.
and this has been 1 3
3
3
7 FM Nerd Talk Radio. Peace.
Bye.